welcome to our channel. Today we're tackling a place that's basically synonymous with luxury. That's right, it's the United Arab Emirates. Now we all know about the oil, the skyscrapers, the sheiks with pet cheetahs, but there's so much more to this place than just Instagram-worthy opulence. We're about to dive deep into the top 10 travel spots in the UAE, and let me tell you, you're going to want to pack your bags, your sunscreen, and maybe some negotiation skills for those souks. From the tallest building on Earth to the fastest roller coasters this side of Mars, the UAE is a whirlwind of culture, adventure, and enough shopping malls to make your credit card cry. Please take the time to check out the description below. I have included some great travel links for booking hotels and renting cars. First up, it's the big one. Literally, the Burj Khalifa. This skyscraper isn't just tall, it's basically having an existential crisis about how far it can stretch towards space. It's like the architects decided to play a game of how high can we go? And just never stopped. I'm talking over 2,700 feet of architectural audacity. That's nearly a kilometer of steel, glass, and sheer ambition piercing the sky. And the views? Forget about it. From the observation deck, you get a 360-degree panorama that makes you feel like you're on top of the world. You can see the entire country from up there. Well, maybe not the entire country, but you get the idea. It's a sight that stretches beyond the horizon. It's a view that makes you feel like you're floating above the world. It's a panoramic masterpiece, especially at sunset. The way the sun dips below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the city, is nothing short of magical. Just, don't look down if you're afraid of heights. The sheer drop can make even the bravest feel a bit wobbly. Now, a trip to the top doesn't come cheap. The experience is as premium as it gets, and the price tag reflects that. Be prepared to shell out some serious dirhams for those tickets. It's an investment in an unforgettable experience. However, it is possible to book the tickets in advance and save a lot of money. But hey, you're paying for bragging rights, right? Imagine the stories you'll tell and the envy you'll inspire. Oh, this old thing? Yeah, just a picture I took from the top of the world. No big deal. It's the ultimate social media flex. Speaking of things that are a big deal, the Burj Khalifa also has some of the most luxurious apartments in the world. Living here is like having a permanent VIP pass to the best views in Dubai. We're talking gold-plated toilets, swimming pools on balconies, and probably a robot that brings you dates on a silver platter. It's luxury redefined, and it's all part of the Burj Khalifa experience. Hey everyone, why not live your dreams and go sky high in the Burj Khalifa and explore the desert? I have included a link for you to check out the Burj Khalifa and Desert Safari ticket. The price is very affordable too. Alright shopaholics, this one's for you. It's the Dubai Mall. This isn't your average mall, people. This is a retail behemoth, a temple to consumerism, a place where you can literally buy anything your heart desires. Assuming your heart desires things like diamond-encrusted shoes and robot butlers. We're talking over 1,200 stores. You could spend a week here and still not see everything. And it's not just shops, folks. We're talking an aquarium, an ice rink, an indoor ski slope. Yes, everyone? You heard me right? It's got indoor skiing. You could spend your entire vacation here and never have to leave. Not that I would recommend that, unless you're really into shopping. Speaking of shopping, let's be real, the Dubai Mall is not for the faint of wallet. You will be tempted. You will be swayed. Next up, we're heading to Abu Dhabi, the capital of the UAE, to visit a true masterpiece, the Sheikh Zayed Grand Mosque. Now, I'm not a religious scholar, but this place is impressive, even for a heathen like myself. We're talking 82 domes, over 1,000 columns, and enough marble to build a small palace. Which, knowing the UAE, they probably did. The sheer scale of the mosque is awe-inspiring. It's a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of Islamic architecture. And the details? Don't even get me started. The intricate carvings, the colourful mosaics, the largest hand-knotted carpet in the world. It's enough to make your jaw drop. But be warned, this is a holy site, so dress respectfully. So please don't wear revealing clothing, shorts or tank tops, folks. Palm Jumeirah, because who needs natural islands anyway? Alright, back to Dubai for a look at something truly audacious. Palm Jumeirah. This man-made archipelago, shaped like a palm tree, obviously, is basically what happens when humans decide to play God with a whole lot of money and engineering skills. We're talking luxury hotels, private residences, pristine beaches. It's basically a playground for the rich and famous. And the views from above? Spectacular. You can see the entire palm tree shape, which is, pretty impressive when you consider it's all man-made. Now, a night in one of these hotels will set you back a few thousand dirhams. But hey, you can always just visit for the day and pretend you're a millionaire. Walk around, soak up the sun, maybe snap a selfie with a Lamborghini. The Louvre Abu Dhabi. Art in the desert? You better believe it. Now you might be thinking, a Louvre in the desert? What's next? A ski resort in the rainforest. But hear me out, people. The Louvre Abu Dhabi is the real deal. We're talking masterpieces from around the world. From ancient Egyptian artifacts to Renaissance paintings to contemporary installations. It's a global journey through art, all housed in a stunning building designed by Pritzker Prize-winning architect Jean Nouvel. And speaking of the building, it's basically a work of art itself. The dome, inspired by traditional Arabic architecture, creates a mesmerizing play of light and shadow throughout the museum. It's worth a visit just for the architecture alone. But of course, the real stars are the artworks. Please feel free to leave a comment below. I really love hearing from you. Dubai Marina, where the yachts are bigger than your apartment. Alright, back to Dubai for a taste of the high life, Dubai Marina. This place is the epitome of luxury and opulence, where the yachts are not just boats but floating palaces. This waterfront development is basically a playground for the rich and fabulous. Imagine a place where every corner exudes wealth and sophistication. We're talking towering skyscrapers, luxury yachts, and enough restaurants and bars to keep you entertained for, well, let's just say a very long time. The skyline is a marvel, with each building more impressive than the last. Now, a stroll along the marina is a must-do, even if you're not planning on buying a yacht anytime soon. The promenade is perfect for people watching and soaking in the vibrant atmosphere. The atmosphere is electric, especially at night. The marina comes alive with lights reflecting off the water, creating a magical ambience. The lights, the music, the people. It's all very glamorous. It's a place where you can truly feel the pulse of the city. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can always take a boat tour. These tours offer a unique perspective of the marina and its stunning architecture. There are plenty of options, from romantic dinner cruises to high-speed thrill rides. Whether you're looking for a relaxing evening or an adrenaline rush, there's something for everyone. Just make sure you pack your sea legs. The waters can be a bit choppy, but the experience is well worth it. But even if you're not into boats, there's still plenty to do in Dubai Marina. From world-class dining to high-end shopping, this place has it all. It's a destination that promises luxury and excitement at every turn. Okay everyone, let's take a break from all the glitz and glamour for a moment and step back in time to old Dubai. Al Fahidi Historic District, also known as Bastakia, is a charming maze of narrow alleyways, wind towers and traditional courtyard houses. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is the real Dubai, before the skyscrapers and the supercars. Back when life was simpler, and probably a lot hotter. But seriously, this place is a breath of fresh air, literally. The narrow alleyways provide some much-needed shade from the desert sun, and the traditional architecture is a welcome change from all the modern buildings. Plus, it's surprisingly affordable. Who knew the UAE had mountains? Well, okay, maybe you did, but I didn't. The UAE is famous for its sprawling deserts and futuristic cities, but mountains? That was a surprise. But trust me, Jebel Jais is worth the trip. It's not just any mountain, it's a whole experience. This mountain range, located in Ras Al Khaimah, is home to the highest peak in the UAE, towering over 6,000 feet above sea level. And the views? Spectacular! Imagine standing at the summit, feeling the cool breeze, and looking out over the vast expanse of the desert below. You can see for miles in every direction, which is, pretty impressive when you're standing on top of a mountain in the middle of the desert. The contrast between the rugged mountain terrain and the endless desert is truly a sight to behold. Now, if you're an adrenaline junkie, you can zipline across the mountains at speeds of up to 90 miles per hour. It's one of the longest zip lines in the world, and the thrill is unmatched. Yes, you heard that right. 90 miles per hour, on a zip line, in the desert. It's basically madness. But for those who crave adventure, it's a must-try. But hey, if that's not your thing, you can always just hike to the top and enjoy the views. The trails are well marked and offer a range of difficulty levels, so there's something for everyone. Just make sure you bring plenty of water. The desert sun can be unforgiving even at higher altitudes. So stay hydrated and take in the natural beauty of this unexpected gem in the UAE. Alright gearheads, this one's for you. Ferrari World Abu Dhabi is a theme park dedicated to all things Ferrari. We're talking fast cars, thrilling rides, and enough merchandise to bankrupt a small country. But hey, who cares about money when you can ride the world's fastest roller coaster? Formula Rossa launches you from 0 to 149 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. It's basically like being shot out of a cannon. And if that's not enough to get your adrenaline pumping, there's also Flying Aces, a high-speed roller coaster that features the world's tallest loop. And for those of you who prefer to keep your feet on the ground, or at least close to it, there's a karting track, a driving simulator, and even a Ferrari museum. Just be prepared to spend some serious dirhams. Next, we're heading to Hatta, a mountainous enclave in the Sharjah Mountains. It's a world away from the glitz and glamour of Dubai and Abu Dhabi, but it's definitely worth a visit. We're talking stunning mountain scenery, crystal clear lakes, and enough outdoor activities to keep you busy for days. You can go hiking, mountain biking, kayaking, or even just relax and enjoy the views. And the best part, it's surprisingly affordable. You can easily spend a day or two here without breaking the bank. Thanks for joining us on this incredible journey through the UAE. From the towering heights of the Burj Khalifa to the ancient alleyways of Al Fahidi Historic District, the UAE is a country of contrasts, a place where ancient traditions meet modern marvels. So, whether you're an adrenaline junkie, a history buff, or just looking for a luxurious getaway, the UAE has something for everyone. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel inspiration.